God is blessing you today right now. With your faith and your goals. Proceed with self-assurance and bravery, my devoted soldier, without fear, for I am keeping a watchful eye on you to protect you. Despite the fact that you may only see difficulties, I see an army of angels having been appointed for your protection. Listen to my voice. Concentrate on what I have to say and block out the malicious intent of other people. Your spirit should be filled with my teachings, and you should also believe that you are richly fortunate today with my power, love, and serenity instilled into you with abundance. In this morning, I hold you in the highest regard. Please know that I listened to the prayer that you mumbled out of the reasons why I continue to stand by your side. My purpose in being here is to strengthen your faith, to dispel your uncertainties, to soothe your anxieties, and to fortify you against the cruelties of this world that are constantly trying to inflict wounds on you. Remain calm and have faith. As a result of my victory over the world, I have provided you with powerful weapons, which include my love, your hope, and your faith in my love. Take comfort in this hope at all times. Let it permeate both your thoughts and your soul. You should use your faith as a shield to protect yourself from the assaults of the adversary. A day is drawing nigh. Allow me to bestow upon you the strength to carry on with your trip. Maintain the vitality and activity of your faith. Your spiritual life should be nurtured so that the spark of newly discovered joy can continue to burn brightly within you. Do not allow it to become dormant. The evil that seeks to destroy you should be rejected. If you have the drive to develop and reach greater heights, you should put your faith in my words when I say that I love you and that I want to completely submerge you in my devotion. Take my love in a straightforward manner, without making excuses, without counting your shortcomings, and without trying to hide them. You are the one I choose. Will never leave your side, always ready to lend you support and help you regain your footing, even in the event that you have another setback. What I know is that you do not intentionally sin. During the course of your conflict with your foes, they may throw you down into the muck and take pleasure in your fall. Keep your gaze fixed on mine. However, you are cleansed, empowered, and forgiven once more because I have sent you into this war. It is because of my strength that you are forgiven. It is imperative that you continue to endure in spite of the opposition, as this cycle will continue. The people that oppose you are ruthless and corrupt, that is, with enlightenment and compassion. When that happens, you will be blessed. To supply you with whatever you require and even more, I am here. However, in exchange, I ask for your heart and life to be devoted to me. I am aware that you love me profoundly and with all of your heart, and I observe that you are eager to devote yourself to making me happy. I have a deep want for you to feel the intricacy of my love, to be immersed in the current of my soul, and to be a part of something that makes you feel completely appreciated and fulfilled. It is clear that you have faith in me, and that faith shows brightly each day that you get up. Every single morning, motion by ... held dear. In addition, there is only one genuine way, a door that is always open, through which you might enter and discover eternal life, total happiness, and delight that lasts forever. In my presence, you will always discover love, acceptance, and affection that is unadulterated and divine. It is not a problem for you to come at any time of the day or night. You should be aware that you are still accepted here regardless of the circumstances, even if you are having difficulty, if you believe that you have failed, and if you give in to the weaknesses that lead to mistakes and wrongdoing. I am aware of your prayers of contrition, and I encourage you to begin each day with my teachings and to allow them to fill your mind with grace while simultaneously ridding your thoughts of your worries and concerns. Both your faith and my strengths are formidable, and there is no limit to my power. Your prayers have a tremendous deal of power, and they will bring about the outcomes that you want. When you wake up, you should not focus on troubles because they will ultimately go away. You can rest assured that I am always paying attention and providing responses. By opening your windows, you will allow light to stream into your home. If you make a call to me, I shall shine light into your whole being. Keep in mind the lessons I've taught as time goes on, many of the difficulties you have faced will become memories, and you will be filled with delight as you think about how you have triumphed over a multitude of problems and received blessings that you had previously believed were lost. Eventually, you will be able to comprehend the immensity of my grace, the extent of my mercy, and the boundless extent of my love for you. I made the decision to pull you up, inspire you, and bless you in such a profound way that you would never again question the truth of my love. This was in spite of all the inadequacies you currently possess. Check this out. If you give me a few minutes of your time, I will bestow a gift of exceptional blessing upon you. Assume your position and proceed forward with the power of my Holy Spirit with you. When conflicts develop, you will not be defeated by anyone. Your strength lies in the fact that you are surrounded by my love and are brimming with faith. You are not weak. Do not let go of this truth. Individuals who believe can do anything they set their minds to. In the event that you put your faith in me today, I guarantee that you will have an outstanding day. This is a one-of-a-kind and extraordinary day that is guaranteed to put your resolute in the face of challenges. I am with you at every step, transforming each obstacle into a stepping stone that will lead you to greater heights. Move around with courage and make the most of this day because I am here with you. Always keep in mind that you are my most precious creation, my masterpiece that is perfect in every way. Your ability to shine brilliantly in a world that frequently appears to be devoid of hope is a direct result of the fact that I have bestowed unbounded love and wisdom upon you. So shine, my child, shine brilliantly, for you are a beacon of light, a reflection of my ... It is important that you comprehend that I, your Creator and Heavenly Father, am the one who is currently communicating with you. I am removing all of your burdens with my powerful hand and removing every spirit of hopelessness from your life. Come to terms with this reality, and let my love to alter you. My heart longs to witness your happiness and rejoice in your achievements. Experience the warmth of my embrace and grab my hand as I engulf you in my protection and fill you with the splendor of my heavenly nature. When the time comes, it is time to get up and confront whatever is ahead with bravery and determination. You must not allow fear or doubt to continue to move forward in the direction of your goals, secure in the knowledge that my love is surrounding you like a shield with each step you take. Always keep in mind that you are intended to succeed, even as you traverse the hurdles that life throws at you. When confronted with challenges that appear to be insurmountable, it is important to avoid feeling overwhelmed or scared. You can put your problems and concerns in my hands because I am always ready to listen to you and do my best to alleviate your burden. Continually move forward with bravery, ensuring that the flame of faith and hope remains blazing brightly within your heart. Remember that I am your safe haven and unflinching strength. Thus put your faith in me. Give me permission to engulf you in a love that is so potent that it can heal any wound and restore your spirit from the inside out. It is important to keep in mind that you are my cherished child, and that my love for you is unwavering and untouched by the changes that occur in life. It does not matter what challenges you are going through, I will always be here to assist you. Do not ever dispute the unwavering nature of my love. It is unadulterated and unending. During times of hopelessness and melancholy, allow me to bring you closer to me and pursue the root and purpose that are uniquely yours in this very world. In the event that you are just, honest, and genuine to who you are, I can guarantee that you will accomplish everything that you have set out to do. Accept each day as a chance to learn and develop and make the most of it. You should not allow challenges to drag you down. Rather, you should look at them as opportunities to improve yourself and improve your understanding of the world. Always be open to receiving constructive criticism, but protect yourself from comments that are harmful or damaging. You have more power than you give yourself credit for, and you are more powerful than you realize. You must not stop. That brings you joy on this day. You should not lose hope and should have faith in the happy and bright future that awaits you, since it is certain. Maintain your composure, my child, and do not let the wrongdoings of others cause you to become upset. Maintain a distance from such influences and walk in the righteousness that I have provided. It is important that you do not let their activities to influence you. Allow my teachings to work their way into your mind and heart, and allow my spirit to alter you. Your life will be filled with tranquility and prosperity as a result of the grace and favor that I bestow upon you. I will impart wisdom unto you, and continue your journey with trust and hope, and I assure you that wonderful blessings and wonderful rewards are waiting for you, my cherished child. Having you in my arms and enveloping you in the warmth of my affection, something I long for. In each and every one of your life's moments, my heart is there to accompany you. I will never leave your side, always ready to provide solace and shed light on the intricacies of genuine affection. Ever since the beginning of time, I have been looking over you with love and devotion, and I have never missed a single step that you have taken. The challenges and difficulties that I have witnessed, continue to have trust in me and firmly cling to my promises, for I am steadfast in my commitment to fulfill every word. Strive on with unwavering resolve, demonstrating to the world your unwavering faith and unwavering commitment. It is through me that you have the power to triumph over every challenge that may come your way. Do not give up when difficulties appear. Always keep in mind that I have bestowed upon you a singular set of skills, capabilities, and talents. Due to the fact that you are exceptional and one of a kind, you have the potential to accomplish extraordinary things. Refrain from comparing yourself to other people because every individual has their own ... to assist in bearing the impact of them. Allow me to be your fortitude, so that at times when you feel weak and when your own strength appears to be insufficient, my power can be made perfect in you, providing you with the resilience you need to face any hardship. Simply put your faith in me and allow me to support you with my strong arms. When you feel as though no one understands your struggles or that you are alone in your battles, keep in mind that I am here, sensitive to every murmur of your heart and to every tear that you shed. That is arbitrary. All of the components have been carefully crafted. Your triumph is not a matter of chance. You have a divine advantage because I am by your side. I am committed to your success. Always keep this truth in mind. Each and every word that I say is genuine. I am here to bless and enrich your life. So please do not worry about crying any longer. Why are you crying and shaking so much? Is it because you are concerned about the opinions of other people that you looked back? Why are you turning your attention away from me when the happiness and fulfillment that you have been searching for are right in front of you for all to see? Do you have forgotten that I will always be with you and that I love you without any conditions? Have trust that my direction will take you to the accomplishment of your divine purpose, even when the path appears to be difficult to navigate and difficult to interpret. Do not let up in your attempts. Do not be reluctant to seek my assistance any time it is required, as I am here to listen to you and respond to your questions. My love will be your guide through life, and even though it may be a meandering route, you will find the fortitude to overcome any barrier that comes your way. The depth of my love for you is beyond anything you could ever hope to fathom. In addition, I show the extent of my affection for you. Always keep in mind that even when everything appears to be hopeless, I am here with you. You have the ability to reclaim everything that you have lost in me. Those who are looking for comfort and healing may always count on my arms to be open. I am here to help you hoist yourself up whenever the weight of your burdens becomes too great for you to carry. Please allow me to serve as your rock of support and your unshakable tower of strength. It is safe for you to confide in me about your concerns, since I am deeply concerned about every aspect of your life. You are not required to bear your obligations by yourself. This is me. I am here to tell you that the realization of your dreams is not out of reach. Ignore those who question your attainment of achievement or who assert that you do not merit the best. Neither my affection nor my strength are something that they can comprehend. You should lower your head in a spirit of humility and believe with all of your heart. For what I am going to bless you with will be above anything you could possibly imagine. It is impossible to overstate the amount of mercy and blessings that I will bestow upon you. Putting your faith in this will result in my bestowing upon you a multitude of blessings, including safety, protection, comfort, wisdom, and healing. Just keep your confidence in your My precious blood, which I offered as a sacrifice, carried me away. Having me here is not a reason for you to be ashamed of yourself. In spite of the fact that you felt aloof and forgot about me, I had sympathy despite this. Because I wanted you to be able to find your way back to me, I sent legions of angels to retrieve you from the darkness and remove any obstacles that stood in your way. In the morning, you will bring me some really happy news. You are going to inform others about the miracles that you have started to observe, as well as the changes and marvels that are taking place in your life. You are going to renew your commitment and I am going to pay attention, to endow you with blessings merely because it is my wish. To love you, I made the decision to love you, and I am loving you right now. Neither am I insulting your feelings, nor am I using words that are devoid of any substance. When you open your eyes, you will see the greatest gift that has been placed upon you. It is my love, my forgiveness, my grace, and my salvation. Tell me that you have faith in me, that you accept me, that you are willing to give up your life, and that you are willing to trust me. Take a glimpse around you and be grateful for all the blessings I bestow. They belong to you, and you are the one who will take care of them. Kid, I would like to have a talk with you that is honest and from the heart. As you wake up each morning, I strongly encourage you to avoid rushing into the diversions of the day or allowing yourself to be consumed by worrying. The very first thing you ought to do is acknowledge that you still have time to make up for the mistakes that have been made in your spirit and express gratitude for your family and for your life. Be conscious of the fact that my love for you is limitless, and that I have offered you mercy that is significantly larger than what your mistakes merit. Even though you have abandoned me, I have not abandoned you. Went off course with the understanding that your God, your Father, and your buddy is the one who created everything. You are a warrior who is confident in your abilities. Make it a point to approach each day with a sense of unflinching faith and passion. I want you to know that I love you very much, and to reassure you that it is in fact I who is speaking. You will soon be able to see a significant manifestation of my love and power. Please welcome me into your home today. In order to cure your spirit and soothe your heart, I invite you to throw open the doors and windows of your life and allow my precious blessing to enter. On the previous day, I cleaned your home of any and all sway your opinion. In the end, those who go against you will be unsuccessful. I want you to have complete faith in everything I say to you because the love that I have for you is so great. The fact that you are my adored daughter and my cherished son will remain true for all of eternity. My heart's desire is for you to experience peace, peace that permeates every aspect of your existence. I am holding both your present and your future in my arms, and I am doing so with caution. When I say that I will bless you, you should have faith that blessings are on their way to you. I am sending you an abundance of things, so please open your arms wide and embrace them with a simple heart. Do not give up, please. Always keep moving forward with determination. For as long as you continue to believe in me, you will be able to do anything you set out to do. Your life will be renewed, you will be strengthened, and your blessings will multiply many times over if you put your trust in me. I am conscious of the challenging experiences you have gone through and the wounds that have been left behind by your trip. Your serenity, joy, and benefits have been taken away from you by the adversary, who has been cruel. At this moment, however, I want you to comprehend that I, your God, am more powerful than any adversary that you might encounter. There will be success in all of your undertakings so long as you make me the most important thing in your life and have faith in my word and my faithfulness. I, the God of life, am the architect of your happiness and the healer of your wounds. I am the living God. It is I who inspires and calms your heart, wrapping you in warmth and immersing you in my love. I am the one who does this. Nothing can stop the love that I have for you. I hope that your spirit will develop and that you will be successful in whatever you do. I hunger for your success. I have a strong commitment to your health and strongly encourage you to. You should acknowledge that your adversaries have been vanquished. Now, I want you to tell me, do you love me and do you believe in me? After I have received your response, I will accomplish a miracle in you that is very remarkable. To put an end to your uneasiness and bring peace to your spirit, here are 3 things you should do today. If you pay close attention and allow these words to reverberate in your spirit throughout the day, you will find that they bring you calm. In the first place, your heart should be given to me in its entirety and sincerity, without any doubts or fear. It is my intention to bestow upon you the gift of endless life and happiness. I am. Not only your life, but also your heart should be entered. I will write words of healing there, and I will shatter the bands that bind you when you get there. You will experience relief from your suffering, fears, anxieties, and problems with just a simple touch. Since even the heavens listen to my words, I am reaching out to you in a straightforward manner because I have a strong desire to be a witness to your joy, inner peace, and the assurance of a prosperous future. The more time you spend with me, the more opportunities you give me to embrace you, with the whips of compassionless disdain. I know what it is like to love till death and to give your heart even when you are received with contempt. I can empathize with you. I am experiencing the same emotions as you are. I want you to know that you are important, and that even when your emotions come pouring out like a spring and your heart is full with anguish and anxiety, I will not criticize you for the times when you are susceptible to feeling weak. Recognize that I am the one person who can assist you in times of peril. Get rid of any thoughts that include death or defeat in your head, at what point you will be able to experience the serenity and joy that you have been longing for, and even your physical body will be strengthened and restored. Devote a portion of each day to prayer and introspection. Hone the spiritual ears that I have bestowed upon you. Please pay attention and take in all the knowledge that I am imparting to you. Please acknowledge the great value and significance that you hold for me. You have been selected to receive infinite blessings because you have been set apart. It is my intention for you to first share the prosperity that I bestow upon you with your family, and then at my side, where I have always been. Even though you find it difficult to remember at times, please lend me your hand and then stand up. For a while, I would like for us to stroll along the paths that your thoughts have taken us. What is it that you are afraid of? Is there a reason why you no longer want to live? What are your reasons for wanting to change your fate? Indeed, the world may be a terrible place at times. When you were a child, your eyes were full of wonder and optimism, looking forward to the best that life has to offer. In the name of friendship, you presented your genuine grin to the people you considered to be your friends. Nevertheless, later on, lying and betrayal, in order for many people to see my will at action in someone with a simple heart like yours, I want to demonstrate to you triumph, to conquer, and to help others on their journey to their destiny. Although it may be difficult for you to embrace such spiritual prosperity, I assure you that what I give you is not treasure that is devoid of meaning. Accept it with humility and be filled with confidence because I will bring about a great deal of change in your environment. Give me the opportunity to demonstrate to you that I have the power to radically transform you to the extent that many people won't even consider it. Have faith that your life has always been destined to be filled with wonderful experiences. I promise that I will never give up on a helpless youngster. In a very specific way, I have been taking care of you, monitoring every single detail, and paying attention to every single second. My presence is never absent. It is important that you do not allow melancholy to take up more room in your life. Instead, you should fill your heart with joy and continue to walk with faith, because triumph is inevitable. It is impossible for you to fathom the magnitude of what I have prepared for you. Oh, yes, I do adore you. My dearly loved child, I have come to remove the weight of melancholy that has accumulated in your heart. I have come to imbue your very being with love that is unadulterated and unchanging. Today I enter your space and use the transformative power of my resurrection to boost your spirits and plant the seeds of joy in your heart. I am here to bless you. I am very conscious of the weight that you carried, and I desire to provide you with the fortitude to triumph over them. When you look up, you will see that my Holy Spirit has bestowed upon you the courage that ignites the fire of boldness and zeal that resides within you, as well as all the blessings that I have in store for you and the generations that will come after you. Do not have any doubts, have faith, and you will soon see the manifestation of your prosperity. Your situation should not cause you to be anxious. Prepare to receive your blessing by spreading your arms wide and being open to it. Shoulders free you from the burden you are carrying and give you the rest that you so urgently need. You are going to get back up, but this time you are going to do it while clutching this hand of mine. You are going to proceed along the route that I have chosen for you, a path that is filled with blessings that will take you to new levels of spiritual development. Our connection is one of a kind. It is a profound link between a father and his child. Know that you may always come to me for advice or support. I am always available. I will continue to be steadfast by your side even if you begin to falter and the path appears to be uncertain as a result of your love that is not self-centered. I am able to bear witness to your suffering, and as a result, I am rewarded. You are giving without expecting anything in return, despite the fact that you have not directly requested it. Your heart has experienced sadness, and I have a crown for you, a treasure of joy and fulfillment. You are blessed because your heart has experienced pain. My blessings are about to be bestowed upon you, and they will bring your dreams back to life. An abundant crop is going to be harvested, and you will be filled with joy as you do so. Some people's attitudes, which are contemptuous and self-centered, will not make your life more difficult. By virtue of you, I will make my splendor known. In every place you go, you will carry blessings with you, and you will extend your hand to those who are afflicted with illness. Every step that you take will be illuminated by me, and I will guide you into a new route, one that is filled with blessings and wealth, where your efforts will thrive. Rest assured that I am always present with you in every situation. I want you to know that I will hear and react to your calls for assistance. In the background of all that takes place, my powerful hand is at work. I change the winds so that they blow in your favor and ignite. A capacity for perseverance. The difficulties may appear to be insurmountable, and you may experience feelings of being overpowered by poor choices and a sense of failure. But keep in mind that the love I have for you is limitless. You must not continue to be oppressed. If you want to rise above, that is your purpose and calling. It is possible that your adversary will attempt to put you to the test. Yet I have ordained that your bravery and faith will not be shaken. You will make progress. I have come to make changes in your life and shape your personality, but you must be willing to accept these shifts in your behavior. Do not evaluate yourself in comparison to other people. You should never forget that my love for you is so vast that it extends beyond the bounds of the universe, and that your health and happiness are my highest priorities. The spark of optimism that you have within you should be kept alive, and you should move on with the idea that I am always working for your advantage. My murmurs are obscured by anxiety, which prevents them from falling into your heart in the first place. You can call upon my soul to release your thoughts whenever you feel as though you are being entangled by these tangles of concern. A significant change has occurred as a result of this liberation, which is more than merely a release. Those who harbor skepticism, reject my truth, dismiss my teachings, and scorn the love that seeks to heal and rescue are lacking the bravery to believe in a true God, and they will not receive the blessings that I have prepared for those who believe and seek me. This is because I stand by those whom I cherish and bless those who have the courage to trust. Your prayers are heard by me, especially during the difficult circumstances that you are going through. Whenever you come to me with your requests, you will soon be able to see the outcomes for yourself through your own eyes. I still feel the same level of affection for you that I did when we first started dating. Right from the moment you were conceived in your mother's womb, I have held you in the highest regard. In the name of my affection, I want you to keep this message near to your heart, and to return to it whenever you find yourself in need of solace or reinforcement. This day marks the beginning of something fresh. It is time to extend your horizons and raise your eyes to the greater world. It is time to make decisions that will determine the course of your future. You should put your faith to use and look forward with optimism. Refrain from dwelling on mistakes made in the past or harboring regrets. It is of the utmost importance to let go of things that cannot be seized. It is important to forgive and forget previous injuries. Let go of old grudges and not allow lack of forgiveness to force you to remain in a state of agony. Encourage the development of love and patience within yourself. You must not let the opinions of other people to influence you. By relieving you of your concerns regarding your finances, I will be able to provide for all of your requirements. When you put your faith in me, you will find that the doors of blessing swing open wide for you in your life. Permit me to bestow upon you a plethora of prosperity and blessings in all of your endeavors, including your work, your businesses, and everything else you do. Your life will be filled with such an abundance of my blessings that they will clear the way for you to achieve success and gain prosperity. Even in the face of challenges, I will make it my mission to ensure that you are successful in whatever you do. Simply have faith in me, and I will increase the amount of your provisions. You should not dwell on the past. Rather, you should look forward to the numerous blessings that I am eager to bestow upon you. Let us embark on a new course which will lead us to victory. Take a look in the direction of the horizon. There is a mountain that wants to be climbed by you. When you reach the other side, you will descend with a fresh sense of boldness and strength. Past it are fields that are prepared to be harvested. Dear child, I hold you in the highest regard. I want you to acknowledge your value, learn to accept yourself, and show me respect by living your life in accordance with my teachings and taking care of your spirit and soul. You might be frightened by the idea of facing challenges, but today you are resolute and you are prepared to triumph over any challenge. I have instilled inside your spirit a burning desire to conquer. Therefore rise up and move forward because I have already done so. Have faith in my strength, for I am the one who has brought you to this point. I have not only guided your feet, rather, I have provided you with the strength to meet and triumph over every difficulty that may come your way. In spite of the fact that the obstacles can be substantial, keep in mind that nothing is beyond my control. I chose to bring you here, and I will continue to be by your side through all the challenges that you face. I am able to see you in your true form, and nothing that can be stated about you can compare to what I have to say about you. You are holy, pure, and spotless, having been declared by me to be my child. You are powerful and even more than a conqueror when you are in me. Make sure that you do not let the restricted perspectives of other people slow down your success. You can move on with self-assurance, knowing that my love is accompanying you on every step you take. There is something amazing that is being shaped within you by each and every struggle and challenge. Unparalleled and exceptional is the purpose that I have for your life. I want you to pay attention to me once more, my child. Make it possible for my love and strength to make their way freely through your life. There is no circumstance that is beyond my ability to assist, and there is no problem that is too big for me to address. The limits of my intelligence are unbounded, and my ways are superior. You are opening your heart to exceptional transformations and supernatural events when you commit yourself to me and surrender to me. I want to extend an invitation to you, my son and my daughter, to devote every aspect of your life to me and to live in accordance with my word. You will discover the fortitude to triumph over any challenge, as well as the tranquility to eagerly anticipate the realization of my assurances. It is important that you understand that I am your shield and guardian, as well as the ultimate judge of your fate. Every morning, you should wake up with the knowledge that I am at your side and that today is a fresh day for rebirth. Bring yourself close to me in prayer and pay attention as I whisper words of courage into your heartbeat. Permit me to serve as your source of strength and a secure sanctuary where nothing and no one may cause you harm. Please have faith in the promises that I have made to you, my son, and trust in them. Greetings, dear daughter. I want to reassure you that as I intervene in the lives of those around you, they will undergo a significant transformation as a result of my intervention. For them to find serenity and well-being, they need to learn to love in the same way that you do. The qualities of humility and prudence will be restored to their hearts. Your feelings are familiar to me, and I can empathize with your predicament. But things are going to change very, very soon. Get ready to experience a surge of happiness, for you are about to enter a new and more significant door that was previously closed. I have not wavered in your confidence in my ability, and I will personally direct you in the right direction. You should have courage because I have triumphed over sin, fear, and hesitancy. You were not intended to exist in a state of spiritual destitution. Rather, you are destined to exercise the power and bravery that have been bestowed upon you by my Holy Spirit. It is a great choice for you to devote yourself to me and pay attention to me. Your time with me will be transformed into years of happiness and prosperity, and I will make every moment that you spend with me more meaningful. You will be elevated to a spiritual realm that is beyond the reach of the adversary, and I will reveal my intentions to you. I will grant you divine wisdom. In that case, understand everything, including things that are not visible. I am not here to pass judgment on you. I will never do so. I have a profound understanding of you. Right now is a time for grace and forgiveness. It is also a moment for you to renew yourself. When you reach this point, the old begins to fade away and a new path begins to open in front of you. Be aware that I am always by your side, even though it is possible that you will never see me with your worldly eyes. My presence is as undeniably present as it has ever been, and you can sense it. By virtue of my words, you have witnessed the fervent defense that I provide for my children, and in the same manner, I have maintained ... Happiness and blessings are promised to accompany you throughout each and every day of your life. My child, pay attention to my speech, and heed the lessons that I impart to you, my darling one. The reality can be found within them. My scriptures should not be disregarded. Rather, they should be adhered to. Should you choose to abstain from sin, you will observe a positive change in your life. You are going to be showered with my blessings, and all of your efforts will be successful. It is my request that you put up a fight against temptation and remove yourself from anything that is transient and superficial. Your life will follow a different path if you try to live by my lessons. New course of action. You are going to rise up with firm confidence. Your prayers are going to be full with conviction and the assurance that I will answer you. You are going to walk with a strong will and a determination that infuses your heart. The time has come to put an end to feelings of despondency and discouragement. I am aware that issues pertaining to your family can cause you to feel distress and hurt. There will be times when you require moments of relaxation, prayer, and recuperation. A moment of stillness, alone, and connection with my Holy Spirit is calming for your spirit. Consider taking a minute for yourself. It was not you who was formed. It is possible to get more favorable results by allowing tranquility to take the place of wrath and grief in your decision-making process. I would like to make a proclamation of blessings to you at this very now. The time you were required to wait has come to an end. Assistance is on its way. Because you have demonstrated perseverance in the face of adversity, I will entrust you with a wealth of resources. I have seen your faithfulness even while you were crying despite the fact that you were in a difficult situation. Healing that you have been seeking is on its way to you. I am the one who provides for you your Lord, and your Lord experiment with, as well as the favor that is all around you. Don't be afraid of what other people might do to you. No one will be able to stand in the way of you or your family as long as you continue to have faith in me and behave in an honest manner. Please keep in mind that I will be by your side till the very end. My words have the ability to heal. The supernatural force that comes from my words is sufficient to give you life and pull you up. My words have the effect of healing. It's possible that you don't believe you deserve me to be a part of your life, but I want to reassure you that your faith and humble attitude have. I have brought forth manifestations of my favor, mercy, and love. The arrival of miracles is imminent. These marvels will be witnessed by the world around you in a forceful manner. You will be seen by others, and they will acknowledge that my regal light shines through you. On the other hand, you should be watchful and protect your heart from pride. I want to show that I am capable of helping those who are disadvantaged and in need, those who are oppressed and rejected, and those who are misunderstood and abused. I have the key to everything that is to come. My name is the King of Glory, and I hold your family and your beloved in my arms. Physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being simultaneously. Your heart will be engulfed in my heavenly love, and I will remove any and all traces of grief and resentment from it. I will bring you serenity that extends beyond all comprehension and cure the darkest hurt you have ever experienced. That being said, give your heart a rest and keep trusting. When everything seems to be going wrong and conflicts develop, trying to consume you, I know that it can be difficult to rest and preserve faith. This is especially true and everything seems to be going wrong. I want you to ignore the voices of the adversary during those times, my younger child. You should not give in to the dangers that fear and insecurity pose. Proceed with your life and have faith in the promises I've made. I have a profound affection for you, and even before you were born, I was already guarding you with my strong hand and defending you with my sparkling sword. I love you very much. I promise that you will always find victory in my word. Consider yourself in light of the significant promises I have made to you, and be aware that I hold you in the highest regard, and that I respect you tremendously. If you are not careful, your own emotions can sometimes cause you to become confused and lead you to think and feel things that are not real. If you are not careful, these feelings can knock you down. The hardest war is against your own emotions. Be careful not to let your emotions direct you. Do not consider yourself to be unconquerable when ... a threat is getting closer. You may now stroll with complete assurance because the darkness has vanished. I have restored your joy, strengthened your faith, and written promises of trust in your heart because I have done all these things today. You now have a new vision, a new yearning that is built on the foundation of my word. In order to avoid wasting your time, you should avoid trying to persuade individuals who come to discourage you. Your point of view will not be accepted, and they will continue to make fun of you. In order to make progress on your path, you do not require someone who mocks you. Your path leads to victory, whereas theirs leads to defeat. You are on the path to victory. At all times, I am there to protect you due to the fact that I love you very much. You must not let hopelessness take hold of your spirit. I hope that you are able to experience my tranquility and discover happiness that lasts. I am aware of your tears, and I am aware of your prayers for the health and happiness of those who are close to you. Although you frequently go down on your knees and pray for other people, you almost never ask for anything for yourself. Your way of worshiping and expressing appreciation is very valued and appreciated. When you come before me, make it a point to express gratitude and appreciation for all the gifts you have received. I give you. Approach with self-assurance, because I do not harbor any resentment toward you for the actions you have taken in the past. After experiencing a setback, the most productive action you can do is to talk to me and get back to doing things the way I used to do them. You will be revitalized by me, and I will purify you to the extent that water is transparent. In the event that you make a mistake, pray with sincere contrition, and I will listen to you, since my ears are sensitive to the prayers of those who are sorry. Those individuals who are sincere, those who are seeking my pardon, and those who are looking for genuine reform are not rejected by me. Make it a top priority to constantly seek me out, to accept my message, and to live in accordance with it. Keep moving forward, because I am never far from you. Approaching me with faith, having faith that I will reply, and having patience, or waiting for the rewards that I will provide at the right time, are all necessary components of seeking me. Put your sorrows in front of me, everything that you consider to be lost, all of those confusing situations, and all of those mazes that appear to be impossible to escape. Place everything at my feet, and I promise that I will find a solution to all of your problems. Today, I announce that you are not lost and that you are capable of succeeding, even if your opponents argue that you are unable to achieve success and that you are hopeless. I will not permit you to become disoriented. The light that leads you to your destination is me. I will extend my hands to you in order to pull you out from the depths and to engulf you in the grace and love that belongs to the divine. You will have the ability to recognize my authenticity, my great love, and my protection from any and all harm. I have been longing to give you this legacy for a very long time. Have complete faith in me and acknowledge that you are right. Your strength is ready and waiting for you to draw on it, to be clothed in my love, and to be transformed by the healing touch of my Holy Spirit. They are all waiting for you to draw on strength. At this moment I command you to rise up and proceed forth, armed with the power of my Holy Spirit. There is no one who will be able to triumph over you when you are confronted with difficulties. The following is an updated version of your script, which has been rewritten to preserve its original meaning while utilizing alternative wording. Every step of the way, I am next to you. Challenges that appear to be insurmountable should not be cause for alarm. Your inner fortitude is more powerful than you give it credit for being. In spite of the fact that the voyage is difficult, the load is heavy, and the storm is furious, you should never forget that you are never isolated. You will always have my love and guidance with you, which will provide you with encouragement and courage. Arise now, my son, and stand up with trust and assurance, my daughter, knowing that my strong hand will strengthen you and guide you through each and every step of the way. Be not afraid to take action. No, you are not weak, rather you are strong. My affection and steadfast faith are both in your possession. Always keep this in mind. For those who have faith, even the most impossible things are doable. I will always adore you, and everything will be well. No, you are not weak, rather you are strong. My affection and steadfast faith are both in your possession. Always keep this in mind. For those who have faith, even the most impossible things are doable. I will always adore you, and everything will be well. My timing is impeccable, so put your faith in me. During the time that I am getting ready to bless you, I am putting things in place so that when the time comes, you will have no trouble receiving those blessings. I bestow tolerance and tranquility upon you. Utilize them sensibly. When faced with situations that are motivated by emotion, do not react impulsively. You should not be in a hurry or make